So I'm trying something completely different now. Different thing! Yay! So this is the 5th time trying to live stream today, and it has booted me off 4 times. Let's move this out of the way so I can get a bit more sunlight. It keeps booting me for copyright. Now the first time, yeah, fair enough, I was listening to music, but like, I turned it off. Let's cover everything. I can't trust anything now. I can't even trust the Welsh flag. I'm from Wales. Come on, guys. So yeah, I've moved the camera a bit and I've covered everything up. And I don't know if it's my t-shirt either, so I'm going to try and like keep it down here. But I've also changed the way that streaming it, because I was using OBS. So I think maybe YouTube just doesn't like OBS. It's my first time using it, so I don't know like how good it is as a streaming aid. I'll have to look into it a bit more. But this time I'm just using my webcam through YouTube itself. So if there is a problem now, then it is an actual problem and I can't really live stream. So I'll do something else. I'll make a video instead. So it won't be as interactive, but I'll try and do that for you. I'll just get my phone there. So hey, welcome back everyone who keeps coming back. I'm glad that you guys are coming back really quickly. I don't know if it's notifying you or whether you're just there refreshing the page waiting for me to come back. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And I will keep fixing my hair. I hate this. Look at this floof. Is anyone else just like their hair has just gone crazy because there's no barbers or hairdressers open? But you guys can fix that by reaching my goals and making me shave my head. That is a goal that we have. So let's talk about the goals and what this whole project is for the 5th time today. Let's do this. So I'm doing a campaign I've called #BrosAgainstCovid. That might also be the reason why we keep getting kicked off, because it's mentioned coronavirus. I have to think about that. Anyway, so Bros Against COVID is my campaign. And what I'm trying to do is live stream, make videos, be as interactive as possible every day until the end of April to help raise awareness and to help bring in all that sweet, sweet dollars to help United Way. So this is inspired and as part of the #HopeFromHome campaign started by JackSepticEye. And yesterday was World Health Day, and loads of creators came together separately to all raise money for this amazing charity. I'm just taking my glasses off, but it's reflecting way too much. So, yeah, we're gonna hopefully be doing some really exciting things this month. But as of today, since I have no idea what's going on with these technical difficulties, we're just going to be chatting. That's what we're going to do. So if you guys would like to donate as much or as little as possible, the link, it should be down below. I think I re-added it. I've done the description so many times. Let's have a looky. Wait, I can actually check on my phone. Checking, because troubleshooting seems to be what I'm doing today. Nope, there is no description. I'll put it in the chat for you guys. We'll do that right now. Come on, Tiltify. Can I add to the chat? Yes, I can. Does it work? Yeah, it does. If you click that link, you can donate as much or as little as you would like. Ooh, it's glitchy. Don't kick me off. I'm innocent. There's nothing copyright. I've got a blanket, all right? I've got a blanket. Should be good. I've got terrible lighting as well. I'm so sorry. You know what? Either way, we can fix that. Where's my light box? We'll just not show it on camera, though, because that might get me kicking me off. Boop. There we go. Looks a bit better. Yeah, I went to film school. I know how to light a set. No, I'm an editor. Stay there, please don't fall off. There we go. So, you can see my face now. Hi. So, my name is Neon. Yes, that is my name. People don't believe me. I get it so many times in work. People like see my name badge and it's like, oh my God, your name is Neon? Your mum must like be a hippie or something. I'm like, yeah, I made it myself. I'm friends. Just saying. So, Um, what we are going to do every time we meet a goal. Let's talk about that, because that's the fun stuff. So, if we reach $100, then I will dye my hair crazy, crazy colors. So I already know from previous experience that the color red not only suits me really well, I really suit red, but it sticks in my hair. I've tried other colors and they wash straight out. And some colors stick and they look terrible. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the colors that wash out straight away. We're going to bleach my hair as much as possible and put those colors on. And if they stick, yay. If not, then we're going to move to the colors which I know kind of fade and they're not that very good. And we're going to keep any color from the original dye. And then if all else fails, we'll go red. So we should have an amalgamation of crazy colors, and that will be my hair. And if for some reason my work decides to reopen, I will go into work looking like that. Also, I didn't check. Is the audio working? Yeah, it seems to be working. I need to troubleshoot so much through these streams. Jesus Christ. So that is what's going to happen if we reach the $100 goal. I will dye my hair really crazy colors and I will go into work looking like that. And my manager can do nothing about it. So that is $100. What if we go past that and we reach $250? Well, goodbye colourful hair, because I am shaving my head completely bald. I guess that might help me look a bit more masculine, or I could just look really lesbian. I don't know. Like, one of my friends said for me to dye my hair bleach blonde. It's like, no, it's not going to be a good look. It's going to make me more feminine. But we don't want that. So let's go crazy colours instead and then shave it all off. So the way my hair's going at the moment, I might actually need to shave my head. So if you guys would like to help me with my hair conundrums, go donate. So not only are you helping so many people on the front line, kids who can't be in school, you're going to be helping me and my hair problems. So beyond that, $500 by some miracle. If we manage to reach $500, then I will get my very first tattoo. Yeah. So I've been wanting a tattoo for a while, but I can never decide on tattoos. Like, I'll like a design and then like 2 minutes later I'll be like, nah, let's not do that. So this time I will definitely 100% do a certain tattoo. And in honor of JackSepticEye, who inspired this whole thing, and he is my absolute hero and I love him so much, I will get a JackSepticEye tattoo. And the tattoo that I've decided on of his is the Arrival tattoo, the circle one that he has on his arm. And even though I don't know Arrival in itself, I like the interpretation that Jack gave when he first got that tattoo over on Twitter. He said that because the circle is incomplete and it's really messy, that's kind of like life, how it isn't finite and it is messy along the way. And I really like that as a message. So I will get that tattoo if we reach $500 for some reason. So like I said, this is going to be going on for a whole month if YouTube actually is nice to me. So hopefully we can raise as much money as possible. And as well as those 3 goals, there's also another secret goal, which is actually the first one. It is $50. If we reach the $50 mark, this is the one I'm the most scared of. I really don't care about dyeing my hair stupid colors and going in public. I really don't care about going completely bald. Honestly, I'll shave my eyebrows off before I do what I do at $50, okay? At $50, I will come out to my parents as trans. So they currently don't know that I'm transgender. I will tell them. So I've been so scared to tell them for so long. I live alone, so we only chat every now and then. But because of this whole COVID thing, like, I don't want to add that extra pressure onto my parents. So it's like, look, okay, I'll tell them after everything settles down. It seems like nothing's going to settle down for a while. So I may as well tell them now when they can't physically come over to see me. I can just text them. So you guys can force me to come out to my parents if you manage to raise $50 You'll be doing some good because I can't do it myself because I'm not brave enough to do that. So you guys are going to have to force me, okay? You know, I'm stood on the edge of a plane ready to skydive and I'm not doing it. You guys are going to have to push me, all right? And the only way you can do that is by donating all the money as much as possible. The link, it's in the chat. Which way is the chat? It's in that direction for me. So donate, please. So I'm not looking forward to that. I'm going to hate it. But you guys are forcing me to do it. So it's going to be good. It's all in the name of charity, people. Every dollar helps, all right? So you probably heard this a million times yesterday, but I'm going to say it today also a million times because I can't keep a live stream for more than 2 minutes. This one's going a bit better. I think it just hated OBS. I'm going to have to look into that. Because if it is just OBS, we can actually do stuff tomorrow. Yay! So everyone keeps saying every dollar counts, but it absolutely does. Even $1 goes on to feed 10 people. So that $1, it's 10 meals to feed people who are in crisis, who can't get that food right now. So everyone will say it a million times, every dollar counts, because it actually does. $1, people are like, oh, sorry, it's not that much, it's all I can give right now. Well, it's helping so many people. So all this money is going to United Ways, and they're helping so many people. They're helping people on the front line who are in hospitals. So all of the doctors, the nurses, the healthcare workers, the patients. It's helping get in personal protective equipment for everyone. So that's gloves, masks, sanitizer, things like that. It is helping people who have been affected by this economically. So there's a lot of kids who are entitled to free school meals. So their families can't afford meals, so they get the meals from school. Schools are currently shut. So there are so many kids right now. There are thousands, if not billions of kids. Well, maybe not billions. I don't think there's even a billion kids in the world. And there are so many children right now who they're not being fed the same way they were before because of the economical effect that coronavirus has had. And that's the crazy thing about this. It's not just one community, it's not just one country, it's not just one part of the world. It is the entire world. Like, it is crazy. So I live in Britain, and honestly, not a lot happens in Britain. We have Brexit and that's it. And you see things on the news all the time, and it's like, oh, okay, you know, it's happening elsewhere. You know, I'll donate a bit of money. It's not really affecting me personally, but it's affecting other people, so I guess I'll help. No, Corona is not like this. Corona doesn't care who you are. And everyone is affected in some way or another. So whether it's you or someone you know or someone in your household, this is not only something that is going to affect a few people, this is everyone. And it's not just going to be for a few weeks. It is going to be for years. So this is something where we need to help ourselves right now as much as possible. That money that you're donating is not only helping other people and saving other people's lives, but also it's going to help you in the long run, okay? So by working together as a community, we are helping the community. So if you can donate, please donate. If you can't donate, then you can share the link. You can share the Tiltify link. You can share the stream link. We have 7 people watching right now, and I'm sure when this video gets uploaded to my channel, there'll be even more people watching. So thank you guys so much for joining me right now. We will keep talking, don't worry. I live in a city and my window's open. I hope you get safe to where you're going. I live by hospital as well. There's always so many ambulances. So what are we going to do for the rest of the stream? So I was going to draw art, but I currently can't do that because YouTube doesn't like OBS, apparently. Is that a thing? Let's give that a Google. Did I just jump into the software without knowing? YouTube, OBS. What's the top results? Guides on how to actually do it, which I followed. Yeah, other people seem to use OBS. I don't know why. YouTube just doesn't like me for some reason. So, what should we do? We got a chat going. It currently is just me in the chat. So, you guys can recommend things so we can see if we can do them. Because all my plans for today have gone out the window. And all my other plans require things like OBS to record. OBS, by the way, is a software that streamers use. So, you can see the screen. Hi! We got Kirby Ack. I hope I pronounced that right. I wish I could donate. I don't have any money to. I don't have a credit card. At least I can do is stick around though. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like, it's great to have you guys and to actually have someone to talk to. I live alone and I can't talk to people. So having you guys to talk to is going to keep me sane as well. So, but yeah, I have so many plans for this project for the rest of this month. I just need to figure out the technical side of things. So I'll do that after we finish streaming today. Because the things I want to do, I want to stream games. So I want to do like Minecraft and Portal. But I also want to do things like Jackbox and Cahoots. So you guys can get involved as well. So we can all do it together. And we can all have a bit of fun. Because it's a bit sad and depressing and lonely at the moment. So, you know, playing games with each other is going to help raise our spirits a lot. So I might look into other ways that we can all play games together as well. Kirby AK. I hope that's better. Sorry. No, don't worry. Like, my name is Neon, and like I said before, it's a weird name, but I like it. I chose the name, so I should probably appreciate it a bit more. But yeah, yeah, there's so many like usernames and stuff like that. It's like, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. So what should we do? What should we do? I don't know what to do because we've chatted a bit. You know, I've managed to talk for 17 minutes solid. Oh my God, we survived 17 minutes without being snapped. We're doing something right. Your name is really cool. Thank you. You're awesome. Mwah. Thank you. Yeah, I need to legally get it changed at some point. But then again, because I'm not out to my parents, it's like, ooh, that feels really sneaky, just going behind the backs and legally changing my name. But it's on my name tag and work. My work is super chill. So I'm really thankful for them. They've made everything a lot easier to deal with. So, see, the power of community and how much we can help each other just by staying positive. PMA, yay! So, what should we talk about? You know what? I have a feeling a lot of you guys who are watching probably are here because of Tumblr, because of my account, Jack and Mark, on Tumblr. So, tell me if I'm wrong. Are you guys big fans of JackSepticEye and Markiplier and print gameplays? Because if you guys do like them, I think we could chat a bit about the egos and the lore and upcoming projects, because I'm dead excited. Sean said he's got things in the pipeline, so I want to know. I want to see a bit more of Chase. So yeah, I'm out of ideas to talk about. So let's talk about YouTubers. Absolutely, I came from Tumblr. I recognize your URL. Even if I can't pronounce it right, I recognize it. There's like certain people where, hey. Oh, hi, Sam. Sam's back. Hi. Sam's been here for most of the streams, all the failures. Hi, Sam. You've seen me at my weakest. So, oh, what was I just saying? I was just saying something. Something about the egos. Well, yeah. We could just talk about the egos for a bit. and theorize a bit because I love theorizing. Oh no, I messed my hair up. I hate this. So, Chase. I said something about Chase, didn't I? Chase. I want to see more of Chase because he is my absolute baby and he deserves happiness. And currently, it's just been angst, so much angst constantly to our baby boy. So, who do you guys think the next ego is going to be? The canonical appearance of an ego? Because last year, at the end of last year, we had Chase, the film. Oh my god, how amazing was that film? So good. I'm really jealous. And they were like, oh yeah, we just filmed it really quickly. I'm like, I'm a film student. Do you know how bad films are that are made really quickly? And this is like a masterpiece. Like, what? This is awesome. This is great. And we had an appearance from Dr. Schneep. Henrik was back. Yes. And then we had that nightmare of a JJ thing. Oh my god, the gifts that come out of that. Yes, Jackie Boy Man. Oh my god. Like, Jackie Boy Man is not only one of the more reoccurring ones. Oh yeah, it's such an awesome film. Jace is such a good film. Just replying to chat. Jackie Boy Man. Oh boy. The best 4 minutes ever, I have to agree. Absolutely. And it's silent film. There's no voice lines in the film except screaming. Like, that is awesome to be able to convey so much story and emotion without saying anything. Like, blows my mind. It is incredible. But yeah, Jackie Boy Man. Oh, baby. He's made more canonical appearances and also non-canonical appearances. Like, he was in like the playthroughs for like South Park: The Fractured But Whole. That's not swearing. YouTube, don't kick me for it. But yeah, I do think we need a bit more from him because everyone loves him so much, and I think especially considering the world at the moment, we need a hero. Like, having a little short film of Jackie, I think that could really, you know, like, it would help the it would help the cause so much having an actual superhero involved. I know we've got like Henrik as well, also on different lines. So this is just weird fandom talk. I know. Hair, go down. I'm tempted to put a beanie on. It's annoying me because I can see myself. But also with Jackie Boy Man, in the playthrough of South Park game, Sean played it in a way that made Jackie transgender. Even though it's not a canonical fact, it is a headcanon now. There are so many people in the community who are queer, who are trans, who they look to Jackie and it's like, oh, my idol. Seriously, like, Jackie is one of the characters where he's probably canonically cis, but my headcanon is he's trans. Same with Spider-Man. So they're like big hero icons for me. And I really like that. So yeah, Jackie is my favorite. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at chat because you guys have been talking while I've been ranting. I rewatched the JJ's Jolly Jaunt, is that how it's pronounced, recently, and it hurts me so much because I can see him saying hello in sign language whenever he, my boy. Yeah, doesn't he say help as well? Isn't like something that's help? And it's said when he's like screaming and it's my baby. Also, it's really interesting. He speaks in American Sign Language. I don't know what sign language they speak in Ireland, but considering they're so close to Britain, I would have thought it was British Sign Language. I'm going to Google it right now, because British Sign Language is very different from American Sign Language. Irish Sign Language. Let's have a look. No, apparently Irish is an acronym. Oh no, because I just spelled it wrong, because I'm an idiot. Yay! Irish Sign Language is an actual thing. Cool. That is awesome. Let's rephrase the question. What kind of sign language do they use in Ireland? We're gonna learn some facts. Apparently they just use Irish Sign Language, that's a thing. It's Irish Sign Language is also used in Northern Ireland, but British Sign Language is used there as well. So yeah, there is an actual Irish Sign Language, which is interesting. Oh, the chats. Yay, people are talking. So I'm back. Jackie being trans is the best headcanon, to be honest. Yes, absolutely. You can get a lot of storylines out of that. Like, I wear a binder and I've had to stop during this whole lockdown thing because I'm asthmatic. So not only do I have trouble breathing, but I'm making it worse because I'm putting something around my chest that constricts it. Now, to add in the amount of parkour and crime fighting that Jackie does on top of that, if he is wearing a binder as well. Oh no, my poor baby boy, those ribs. Like, I could just imagine if he did. Oh my god, don't do that. Don't do that. Wear a sports bra, baby, please. You'd break so many ribs wearing a binder. Ah. Okay, let's go down. Oh, thank you so much, Phoenix S. Yay! Phoenix S is gender fluid. Awesome. Welcome. Oh, love seeing people. Yay. Trans Spidey. I know, right? Oh my god, there's so many good fan art of that. Yes, people have commented on that. Canonically, JJ is British. He does look very stereotypically British. Do I look stereotypically British? Yeah, I'm wearing a baseball cap backwards. Of course I do. But yeah, why is he speaking American Sign Language? Interesting. So, but yeah, we learned something new. Irish Sign Language, it's an actual thing. I should try and learn it at some point. Who's making a ruckus outside? Sorry, it's way too hot to have my window closed. It makes a big difference, though. Like, I live on a main road in the city, and that window makes all the difference. Alright. I do know a bit of British Sign Language. Right, we'll get it up because I'm not embarrassing myself in front of you guys. I know how to spell the alphabet. That's it. That's all I know. British Sign Language alphabet. Let's double check them all. That's why I'm cheating. So I'm going to teach you all British Sign Language finger spelling. Because in America, you guys have the... I don't know what it is that you guys do with the alphabet on one hand. We do it with two hands, which is really inconvenient. You're just there, you know, drinking a cup of tea, and suddenly you're trying to spell around a cup of tea. It gets a bit awkward. So, with the British Sign Language, the vowels A, E, I, O, U are your fingers. So that's A, that's E, that's I, that's O, and that's U. So dead easy. We'll keep coming back to that. So, oh, my stream keeps glitching on my phone. So, I'm getting distracted. My phone's giving me notifications. So the letter B looks like that. It looks like a letter B on its side. Maybe a little bumblebee. Letter C, go that way. Is it that way? That way. I'm trying to mirror it for you guys. There we go. So if it looks right for me, it looks right for you. Awesome. Ooh, yeah, we'll get back to that question in a second. All right. So most of them, they look like the letter they are. That's the letter D. Then we go back to the letter E. All right, the letter F looks like that. I don't know why. I guess the letter F looks weird anyway when you draw it. Like, I had a friend back in high school that basically did a figure 8 with a line going through it, and that was her letter F. It used to confuse me so much when reading the handwriting. The letter G, this one looks like this. It looks a bit like the, you know, on the Google Not the big G, the other G, the little G. It looks like one of them, or like cursive. Letter H, you go like that, you swipe your hand. And then we go back to I. And the letter J, you like that. I'm trying to get it the right way around for you guys. I can't see the letter K, it looks like that. I'm going off a tiny diagram, so I don't know if I'm right with that. Okay. L, it looks like the letter L. M, the letter M, like that with the 3 lines. And likewise, the letter N is 2 lines. Don't know if you can see that very well. Go back to letter O with the vowels. P is, yeah, it's like that. So whereas the letter D is like that, letter P is like that. Letter Q, letter R is kind of curled like that. I'm teaching you guys stuff, all right? I'll come back to the chat in a second. The letter S is like this. It's like Incy Wincy Spider. So your 2 baby fingers curl up together. The letter T, you point down here on your baby finger. And back to the letter U, that's our last vowel done. The letter V, just like LMN, it's on your palm. But this one, it's separate. So if you close them together, it's the letter N. But if they're separate, it's the letter V. Letter W, that we'll hold in hands. Letter X, dead easy. We all know this one. Letter Y, you point to that side of your thumb. And the letter Z, like this. So you can spell stuff. So my name is N-E-O-N. Yay! So we'll go back to chat. We'll talk about stuff. So I didn't know you guys use 2 hands for the letters for BSL. My friend is talking ASL in school. That's so awesome. Yeah, like I said, it's like one-handed. We should teach ourselves that. So I don't know it. I worked in America for 3 months. I worked in Texas, and they tried to teach me, and I just couldn't wrap my head around it. It took me forever to learn the BSL, and it's only because my geography teacher taught us. I don't know why it was my geography teacher. She just taught us. American Sign Language, finger spelling. Yeah, it's all one hand. Is it like a certain hand? Do you have to use your left or your right, or like you can use either? And there's like movement in this one. Ooh, we don't have movement in the finger spelling on BSL. Just solid. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. What's the difference between M and M? Oh, okay. One M is that, N is that. Okay. O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. I hope I'm not accidentally swearing in sign language. W, X, Y, Z. We learn something new. I will forget everything in a matter of minutes. You're just your dominant hand. Okay, that's cool. I have the weird trait of being by hand. What's the word? We're going to learn more things. That's what we're doing today. We're going to learn as much information as possible. Bi-handed. Is that what it's called? No, not ambidextrous. That's a different thing. Cross dominance. That's it. So everyone tells you back in like when you're in school, it's like either left-handed or right-handed. That is false. And then some people are like, well, you're ambidextrous. That being ambidextrous is both hands are dominant, and you can do an equal amount of things with both hands. Cross dominance is what a lot of people find with it is one side might be more steady and can do things like write and aim and things like that, whereas the other side is more like strength, and it's more dominant when you need to do tougher things, like if you're carrying something, or you're like pushing on like a scooter, or you're kicking a ball. And that's what I'm like. I'm cross dominant. So I will write with my right hand and then do everything else with my left, basically. And it gets pretty confusing because every time there's a new task, I need to figure out which hand I am. So I am left-handed when using a tin opener. And of course, there's no left-handed tin openers anywhere. But then I'm right-handed when I do things like, you know, if I go to shake hands with someone, which you shouldn't do during COVID. Don't shake hands with people, just dab. That's what we do instead now. But my right hand is more dominant because it's going towards something, it's aiming towards something. But anything else, poof, left hand. But yeah, things like when I do archery or snooker or things like that, my right hand is aiming, my left hand is the strength. So I'm actually left-handed in those activities, and oh, it's annoying having to figure everything out from square one. But yeah, fun facts. So many fun facts going around right now. So, talking about fun facts, let's find out where all this money that we're raising is going towards. Let's have a look. Has anything changed on my Tiltify? Nope. Either it's being really slow for me or we've raised $0. Yay! We're doing so good. Also, has YouTube replied to me? I complained to YouTube on Twitter. I'm like, stop kicking me off. Stop bullying me. That's transphobic. That's one of my favorite jokes. Me and my friends always do. If someone's being mean to us, we're like, oh, you're just being homophobic. Even if they're not. Nah, YouTube's not got back to me. So, where's all that money going to? United Way, Hope from Home. Let's get some straight facts going. When the page loads, it's struggling because I'm live streaming. How long have we been going, by the way? 37 minutes. Oh my God, a new record for us. So far, the Hope from Home campaign has raised over $1 million. We are currently on 1,712,559 and 4 cents. I don't know how the 4 cent got in there, considering the minimum donation is $1. But hey, maybe your people are doing fundraisers with loose change, even though we're not supposed to be in public. I don't know how that works. How else are people doing it? Right, where's all the facts? I want the knowledge about hashtag Hope from Home. Hope from Home is the first of its kind multi-platform digital fundraising event taking place on World Health Day to help fight the impact of COVID-19. Fun fact, it goes beyond World Health Day. We're doing it for the rest of the month. The digital fundraiser will bring together entertainers, influencers, gamers, streamers, and the public across a range of platforms, including TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. Throughout the day, participants will watch inspiring stories and videos about the heroes on the front lines of the pandemic, hear about important prevention measures, and be invited to donate to relief funds that will address the health, food insecurity, educational, and economical challenges resulting from the virus. That is where your money is going towards if you donate. The link is in the top of the chat. I did try and put it in the description. We'll try and do that now. Can we do that while we're live streaming? Or am I about to kick myself out of the live stream? I'll paste it again for you guys. Here it is, Bros Against COVID. That is my campaign. We are live streaming every day for the rest of this month. And even if YouTube boots us off a million times, we will be back with vengeance. You know, if we have another day where it kicks me off 5 times, I will recite the entire alphabet for you. I will count to infinity for you, all right? I will sit here, and we won't be talking about straight facts. We won't be talking about sign language. I will say every number until infinity, just to prove a point to YouTube. Stop kicking me off. We're trying to do some good here, people. Kit Club! Oh my god. Kit Club has been helping so many people. I need to watch Mark's stream. I was watching Jack's stream the entirety yesterday, and a Kit Club came, and I'm like, no, I'm missing Kit Club! No! So I'm going to watch that later tonight after the stream. Kit Club, Kit Club. So yeah, I kind of wish I was doing this stream yesterday. But then I would have missed out on the Jack stream, so we'll do it today. That's fine. So yeah, whose streams were you guys watching yesterday? Did you like jump between them? Did you stick on one? Did you just watch for like a few minutes, or did you stick around for the whole thing? So I watched Sean's, I watched Jack's. I came in about an hour late because I woke up and my graphics tablet arrived, so I went downstairs to go get it, and then I set it up, and then suddenly got a notification. It's like, hey, Jack's streaming. It's like, oh my god, he started streaming an hour ago. I totally missed it because I'm messing around with a graphics tablet. So I was drawing art, the art that's on my Tumblr vlog. Some of you have seen it already. I drew that while I was watching the stream, and it was really nice. It was really chill, and he streamed for 11.5 hours. It took me 10.5 hours to finish my art. I was going to keep going, but it's like, no, I need sleep. I need sleep now. So we've been streaming for 41 minutes. Yay! So Kirby's come back. I watched a little bit of Ethan's stream, and then I jumped over to, I'm going to butcher this name again, Lixians. That sounds right? Am I right? I don't know. Watched him for the rest of the stream. Yeah, I did watch a little bit of Ethan's because everyone on one of the group chats that were on Tumblr was like, yeah, Ethan's shaving his head. Like, okay, we gotta watch this. We gotta watch the ball and ball come into existence. So Ethan shaved his head yesterday, and that will be me if you guys donate and you reach $250. It's possible. We can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the saved footage of Mark's because I really like Kit Club. Oh my god, I watched Kit Club on my breaks for about a week straight when I used to work at a different store. And it was so good. Try not to cry when all of the people who are getting kicked start crying. This sounds really weird out of context, isn't it? Kit Club! But yeah. 42 minutes. We're doing good. Let's find out some more facts. I'm a nerd, by the way. Who was that? I've got people down in the parking lot downstairs. Ooh, they be smoking. I might actually close the window in a second. Too many people outside. Ah, quietness. The window makes all the difference. Right. Facts from the COVID-19 Response Fund.org, which is set up by United Way. The world has never faced a crisis like COVID-19. The pandemic is impacting communities everywhere. It has never been more urgent to support the global response. The humanity, solidarity, and generosity of people and organizations everywhere is also unprecedented, but we can't stop now. The World Health Organization is leading and coordinating the global efforts with a range of partners supporting countries to prevent, detect, and respond to the pandemic. Donations support the World Health Organization's work, including with partners to track and understand the spread of the virus, to ensure patients get the care they need and the frontline workers get essential supplies and information, and to accelerate research and development of the vaccine and treatment for all those who need it. We currently don't have a cure or a vaccine for this virus. A lot of the people who are recovering because of their immune system. Also, I'm led to believe. Let's actually give that a Google. That's been the common thing that everyone's been saying, but like, I don't know if that's facts, and I want to give facts. Not facts as in those printer things. I'm of the wrong generation to know what a fax is. How are people recovering from coronavirus. The Express, yes, let's trust newspapers because they've always been so helpful before now. I don't trust newspapers. I've been to university, I know not to trust them. But then they always say, Wikipedia isn't trustworthy, it's more trustworthy than newspapers. Scroll it down. It doesn't wanna. Let's use a different website. It's loading way too many ads for it to load properly. How can we get better? Come on, tell us. Oh, here we go. Harvard University. That sounds promising. So, oh, it's taking forever to load. Never mind, let's not do that. Shout out to the 4 people watching the stream live. Hi, thank you so much. I'll be wrapping up in about 15 minutes. We'll keep this an hour long. I don't know what the streams over the next month are going to be like. Oh my God. Like, thank God I'm not in work. I can't juggle work and this. I work in a fast food restaurant. You could probably guess which one. Yeah, the most obvious answer. I work there. And actually, it is amazing. Like I said before, work has been so chill about me being trans. I used to work there when I wasn't fully, when I didn't fully understand who I was, and I went by my old name, and everyone just assumed I was a girl, so I didn't say or correct them. And then I moved to a different store, and then I moved back. So it's like moving back and being like, hey, you guys know me by this name. Yeah, that's not me anymore. So that was really difficult to kind of face. And then like my first week there, I'm like, oh wait, no, this is fine. Everyone's calling me by my new name. Everyone's treating me like one of the guys, and it's so good. So I work at such an amazing place. And I'm glad to have that security, and I know if anything happened outside of work, they would all be there for me. The managers would be there for me so I can talk, and I've got a safe place to talk. So I am so fortunate for that. But yeah, this whole COVID-19 thing, we've all been furloughed. Yeah, none of us are working at the moment because we can't open because we're not essential. You know, we're just fast food, you know. It did take a while for us to close down. We don't know when we're going to be back. A lot of people saying we're not going to be open for another 6 weeks or so, which is scary because, you know, like it's not only our job, but like for a lot of people who work there who struggle to buy food, we get free meals on our breaks. So we get free food, and suddenly I'm paying for my own food again. It's kind of strange. And I used to eat quite healthy there as well. I'm vegetarian, so I used to always get the vegetarian option, which is like a hell of a lot healthier than everything else they serve. And suddenly I'm home eating super noodles. I was like, that's not healthy. I'm probably going to put on weight during this lockdown rather than eating at my fast food restaurant. But yeah, it was insane, the response that happened to it. So at first it was just kind of, you know, all the employees were like, yeah, you know, are we going to do something about it? Like, this kind of seems like a big thing. And then it got bad in Britain. So we were having to, every 10 minutes, sanitize all the kiosks, sanitize all of the card reader stuff. I was working on till, working with money. Hey, found the veggie. Hey. So I'd be working on till, and customers would be handing me money, and then I'd put the money in the till, turn around and make their drink. It was disgusting. But the sink's at the back of the kitchen. It's like, I can't wash my hands between every single cash transaction. Like, we wash our hands every half an hour. That is the food industry standard. we upped it to about every 10 minutes. Honestly, our skin was so raw from all the sanitizer that we were using on our hands and the antibacterial. It was crazy, but we couldn't do it in between like things like cash orders. So I was having to like ask everyone, it's like, yeah, do you have your card on you instead? Can you use contactless? And everyone got so offended. It's like, why can't I use cash? It's like, because I don't want to touch your cash. And every time I did, I had a packet of antiseptic wipes just next to me. And after each one, I was wiping my hand, and it felt so snaky and so, like, yeah, just let me put this in the till and just disgusting. So a lot of customers were glaring at me for that. Like, and it doesn't help in work. I talk in a lower pitch voice to customers and a lot more monotone to try and convey the masculinity, because I can't do that at the moment. It makes me really ill talking like that. And again, I said before, I'm asthmatic, so I can't get ill at the moment. If I get ill, and even if it's not COVID, if I get any sort of illness right now, that includes my voice, my throat, my chest, I am very ill. It affects me so much. So I'm locking the door. I'm not going outside. But yeah, doing the voice I do to sound more masculine, I can't do that in live streams. Like, I posted a video a few days ago on this YouTube channel, and literally the first line of the description is like, I'm sorry, I'm not talking in my normal voice. I'm sorry. But yeah, but because I sound so monotone and so low pitch, everyone thinks I'm just miserable. It's like, no, I'm sorry. I'm really happy, really. But yeah, on the last day I was in work, I was actually ill while in work. My asthma got really bad. I was wearing a binder, which wasn't helping. I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe. And I was working nights, so it was a lot more chill. And I walk in, and there's just tape all over the floor. There's those boxes, like there's hopscotch everywhere. Like, everyone was playing the floor as lava with them. Like, we were having fun with it. But it looked like a scene from like Chernobyl. Like, we were like, what's going on here? Who got murdered? And it's like, nope, it's social distancing. Everyone has to be 1 meter apart. Yeah, about a week later, that changed to 2 meters. Like, no one wants to be around people anymore. But yeah, there's just boxes all over the floor. And like, we were having to tell customers, it's like, yeah, move apart. I know you're like friends and you probably like, you know, hang out and all. Move apart from each other. It was really awkward. Everyone was like glaring at us all the time. But I only worked an hour that last shift, and then I got sent home because we were overstaffed, because we knew no one was going to come in, because no one was allowed to sit down and eat. Everyone had to take their food because social distancing, you're not allowed to sit down in restaurants. So we knew it was going to be dead. So they sent me home first because I live the furthest away. They were like, get the last train, go home, enjoy yourself. And then the next day, the doctor said to me, look, if your asthma is really bad, then don't go into work for 7 days. I'm like, okay, I won't go into work then. I called up work and they were like, yeah, we'll see you in 14 days. Like, for 14? It's like, yeah, this is food industry. We don't mess around. It's like, okay, fair enough. Food industry doesn't mess around. I will stay home for 14 days. And after 5 days, I got so much better. And I'm so much better now, and I'm so happy. I've been happy and healthy for like 2 weeks now. But then about 5 days of me being in social isolation, my work got shut down. Like, everyone went home. No one's been there for like over 2 weeks. So everyone's been furloughed. So we don't work there, but we kind of do. So we're still getting like a paycheck, but it's less than what we were if we were actually working. But it's also more than if we were to get sick pay. Because sick pay is about £50 a week. I make about £300 a week. Like, yeah, 50 quid is not going to cover my bills. So that's why we had to be furloughed instead, so we can get the government fund. But at least they're doing stuff about it. Like I said, I thankfully work for a big company who don't mess around. Like, they can't mess us around, because all it will take is one tweet and then there'll be a whole big scandal. Like, this is a great thing about working for big companies. Like, they treat you well, and if they don't, they have to fix the problem very quickly or there'll be an uproar. So they've been so good for us. And You know, we have a group chat where it's all the employees, and the managers every day are like posting questions to keep us entertained. It's like, what are you guys doing when we're in furloughed? What are you guys doing? It's like loads of other people are like, you know, catching up on Netflix and stuff. I'm just doing yoga and HIIT. So I'm working out a lot. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to be proper buff. Yeah, if I don't, you know, gain loads of weight from all super noodles. So, yeah, we have no idea when we're going back to work though. And like everyone was saying, oh yeah, as soon as these the lockdown has been lifted, we'll go back. Because of course, big company, we're not gonna, you know, miss out on getting money. And everyone wants us open again. Like I said, you could probably guess where I work. Everyone wants it open again so they can get their food. And we don't know when that's happening. Like I have my friends ask me, it's like, when, you know, when's your company opening again? Not a clue. Not a clue. It could be next week. It could be in 6 months. We don't know. And that's how scary this whole thing is. Like I said, living in Britain, you're kind of oblivious to a lot of the hardships of everywhere else and what a lot of other people are going through. You know, we just kind of live day to day, and like the worst things that happen is, you know, politicians are idiots, you know, like no one really cares. And then something like this happens and it's literally like, yeah, everywhere's shut. This is insane. So, and this is a company that can support themselves. I'm just thinking of all the other countries who, let's say country or company then. Like, Britain can support themselves. There's so many other countries that are going to be affected so greatly by this economically. And we need to prepare for that. That is insane, isn't it? But yeah. I'm going to wrap this stream up soon. Don't worry. It's just me talking for ages. We'll try and do something more exciting soon. If I can figure out how to screen grab and all that, we'll play some Jackbox and we'll play some, oh, what else are we going to play? Kahoots. Yes. So in preparation of the Kahoots, if you guys want to make some Kahoots quizzes, maybe about the JackSepticEye egos and stuff, because I think that's something that our viewership likes. Because I got most of you guys from Tumblr, so yeah, if you guys want to make some quizzes for us all to do, and I'll find them. We'll set up a hashtag. I'll talk about it on Tumblr. So if you guys want to follow me on Tumblr, my username is Jack and Mark. So just one big word, Jack and Mark. And we'll make some Kahoot quizzes. Yay! We'll feel like we're back in school. That'll be fun. So what is the website in case people don't actually know what Kahoots is? Kahoots. It's such a fun game. Is this the website? Loading. Oh, so weird seeing my laptop so slow. It's because I'm live streaming. Come on. There we go. So if you go to create.kahoot.it, then you can create some quizzes for us all. Discord works for streaming. I'll use Discord. Yeah, YouTube's a bit weird with it. But yeah, again, if you follow on my Tumblr, then I'll update you guys with the technical difficulties and what we're going to do about it. So here we go. Create.kahoot.it. The link is in the chat for you guys. I don't know if it works as a link, but if you like type it out, it's not that hard to type. Then you can create an account and make some quizzes, and we'll do that, and it'll be real fun. So yeah, we'll set up a hashtag for it, but we'll do that on Tumblr because I'm going to wrap up this stream now. It's been an hour. Oh, it's been over an hour actually because of all the technical difficulties. Yay, we survived! And we're going to keep on surviving because we're all going to social distance. We're going to wash our hands, and we're going to try and raise as much money as possible to help this amazing, amazing campaign. I forgot the word. I was gonna say cause. It's an amazing cause. We're gonna help so many people. So what I want you guys to do now after this stream is I want you guys, there we go. Let's get it back up and get it back in the chat for you guys. Boom. There's the link to my Kiltify page. Please share it as much as possible. All the money goes towards the same place that all the other streamers' money has gone to. So all that money, Jack, Mark, Ethan, everyone who raised money yesterday, the money that we're raising is going to the exact same place. So whether you donated on theirs or whether you donate on mine or whoever's, it is helping the same people, which is everyone. So if you can share that link for me to wherever you can imagine, to make it easier as well, over on my Tumblr, reblog my stuff for the charity. It should all be under the hashtag Bros Against COVID. So you can reblog all my charity work there. But yeah, we just need to get the word out as much as possible. So thank you so much to you guys who have been here watching, and for those of you who have joined me for every single failure that happened today, because you guys would hop in and I'd get all excited and the stream will drop and then I'm like, oh no, I've just lost some audience, and then I'll make it back again and you're back and it's like, oh my God, they stuck around. Yay, you guys have made my day so much. Thank you so much. So I'm going to wrap this stream up now. I'm going to post a load of stuff all over social media. I'm going to spam you guys. I'm sorry. And then maybe I might actually make some art and I'll post that for you guys because I want to draw. So hopefully we will do some drawing, maybe on Discord. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome. And we'll end it right now. Bye, guys.